Standard 7th, Subject Maths, Chapter 5, Operations on Rational Numbers, Practice Set 23. Today, let's learn numbers in between rational numbers. Let us look for rational numbers between the two rational numbers 1 upon 2 and 4 upon 7. So, we have to look the rational numbers which are in between these two rational numbers. So, to do that, first let us convert these numbers into fractions with equal denominators. So, look at the denominators 2 and 7. So, you can multiply 1 upon 2 by 7. You get 7 upon 14. And 4 upon 7 you multiply by 2 in numerator and denominator, you get 8 upon 14. So, the required numbers that we have now or fractions that we have now are 7 upon 14 and 8 upon 14. And in between them, we have to write the rational numbers. So, between 7 and 8, you will say that there is hardly any thing between 7 and 8. Immediately after 7, the next number is 8. 7 and 8 are consecutive natural numbers. But are 7 upon 14 and 8 upon 14 consecutive rational numbers? No. The denominator of any number can be increased. And when you increase the denominator, the numerator also increase the same number of times. So 7 upon 14, if you increase the denominator, okay, say multiply by 10, you get 70 upon 140. And 8 upon 14, if you multiply by 10, you get 80 upon 140. Now look at 70 upon 140 and 80 upon 140. Denominators are same. Do we have numbers which we can identify between 70 and 80? Yes, 71, 72, 73 and so on till 79, 80. That means we can find the fractions in between the two given fractions or rational numbers by increasing the denominator and the numerator by multiplying by a common number. So this way you can find the numbers or rational numbers rather which lie between two given rational numbers. Okay. So if you multiply by 100, you will get 700 upon 1400 and 800 upon 1400. So there are so many numbers that lie between 700 and 800. Okay, 701 to 799. Thus, when rational numbers are converted into equivalent fractions with increasingly bigger denominators, more and more rational numbers which lie between them can be expressed. So it is very easy to find rational numbers between the two given rational numbers. Our practice set is based on this to find the rational numbers between the two given rational numbers. So now you know that there are innumerable rational numbers between any two rational numbers. Practice set 23. Write three rational numbers that lie between the two given numbers. Okay, so now our practice set is to find the rational numbers which lie between these two given numbers. You have altogether 8 questions to answer. So let's start with the first one. The given numbers are 2 upon 7 and 6 upon 7. Now denominators are already equal here. So you do not worry about equalizing the denominator. Let's compare the numerators. We know that 2 is less than 3 and 3 is less than 4, 4 is less than 5, 5 is less than 6. These are the numbers which lie between 2 and 6. Therefore, 2 upon 7 will also be less than 3 upon 7. 3 upon 7 will be less than 4 upon 7. 4 upon 7 less than 5 upon 7. And 5 upon 7 is less than 6 upon 7. Why we are showing this? So that we can write the rational numbers which are between the given two numbers. Hence, three rational numbers between 2 upon 7 and 6 upon 7 are, you can see them, 3 upon 7, 4 upon 7 and 5 upon 7. Okay. This is one method. The other method is adding up the fractions and multiplying by half and finding out. So this is the method which I will be teaching you. You can use any other method also which you find easy to follow. Okay. Let's go to second sum. The given numbers are 4 upon 5 and 2 upon 3. Let us first convert these numbers into fractions with equal denominators. And you very well know how to do it. Find the LCM, that is multiply the first fraction by 3 and second fraction by 5 in numerator and denominator. And you will get it. 5 3s are 15 you will get. But we want bigger denominators. So we get the bigger gap between the two given numbers. So suppose here if you are multiplying, cross multiplying and getting the LCM 15 down, okay, in the denominator, what will happen? 4 3s are 12 you will get and 2 5s are 10. 12 upon 10 and you will get 12 upon 15 and you will get 10 upon 15. So you will not be able to get more fractions in between them. So try to take a bigger denominator. So let's see, if we take 4 upon 5 multiply by 6 and 2 upon 3 multiply by 10, the denominators will become 30. So instead of multiplying by 5 by 3 and getting 15 as denominator, we multiply 5 by 6, double the number. So 4 upon 5 multiplied by 6 gives you 24 upon 30. 2 upon 3 multiplied by 10 gives you 20 upon 30. Okay. So you know that 5, look at the denominators again in the question. 5 and 3 are there. 5 3s are 15. We could have done the denominators. But we want bigger denominator so that the gap increases between the given fractions. So choose another number instead of 15. We can double the number to 30. So 5 how much are 30? 5 6 are 30. 3 how much are 30? 3 10s are 30. So multiply accordingly. Now see the numerators that you have got, 24 and 20. So compare, 20 is less than 21, then 22, 23 and 24. We have compared. So therefore 20 upon 30, now take the denominator also, is less than 21 upon 30, less than 22 upon 30, less than 23 upon 30 and less than 24 upon 30. So this way we have got fractions, 3 fractions between 20 upon 30 and 24 upon 30. So we can take them as an answer, that 2 upon 3 is also less than 21 upon 30 and so on. Hence 3 rational numbers between 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 5 are 21 upon 30, 22 upon 30, 23 upon 30. Okay. 20 upon 30 we have shown up, they are equal to 2 upon 3. So instead of 20 upon 30 we wrote 2 upon 3. Instead of 24 upon 30 we wrote 4 upon 5. And between them there are 3 answers. Those are our rational numbers between 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 5. So unless and until you practice the steps, you will not understand how you are going to go about it. So first thing first, equalize the denominator in such a way that you get a bigger fraction. The gap should be big enough that you find 3 fractions in between them. Okay. Once you find the bigger fractions, you can compare them and then write the final answer, that these are the numbers which lie between the given fractions. It's very simple when you practice it. Third sum. The given numbers are minus 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 5. Now again we have to equalize denominators here. Since one fraction is negative, minus 2, minus sign is there, we can take the LCM 15 here easily. Okay, because then you will have multiple choices to find between numbers here. So let us convert each of the given numbers into fractions with equal denominators. Minus 2 upon 3 multiplied by 5, you get minus 10 upon 15. 4 upon 5 you multiply by 3, you get 12 upon 15. Okay. Now between minus 10 and minus 12 we are going to compare the numerators that we have got. Denominators have become equal. Once the denominators are equal, you compare the numerators. So start with minus 10. Minus 10 is less than minus 9, minus 8. You can show dot 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 that it goes on till number 12. Okay. You have to start with the smallest number that you have in the fraction and go till the biggest one. Okay. In between you can show dots to say that these numbers are going on and on. So now we write the fractions. That minus 2 upon 3 is lesser than, start with minus 9. Minus 9 upon 15, then minus 8 upon 15 you compare, minus 7 upon 15, again dot dot dot, 1 upon 15, 2 upon 15, 3 upon 15, 4 upon 15, and it goes on till final 12 upon 15, which is nothing but a 4 upon 5. Okay, it should 4 upon 15, it should be 4 upon 5, not 15. Hence, three rational numbers between minus 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 5 are, now you have got so many fractions in between them, you can choose any three, like minus 9 upon 15, minus 7 upon 15 and 4 upon 15. Remember, you can also take 1 upon 15, 2 upon 15, 3 upon 15 as simple answers. Okay, so just equalize denominators and pick up the numbers that lie between the given two rational numbers. Okay, now let's go on to question number 4. The given numbers are 7 upon 9 and minus 5 upon 9. So this is quite easy because the denominators are already same, equal. So we know that we have to compare between the smallest and the biggest number here. Minus 5 is smallest, negative number comes first, and then 7. So between minus 5 and 7 we have minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and finally 7. So all these numbers upon 9 can be your answer. So therefore minus 5 upon 9, you compare the remaining numbers upon 9 and write your final answer. Hence, three rational numbers between minus 5 upon 9 and 7 upon 9 are, you can write any numbers which have come between them, like minus 4 upon 9, 0 and 6 upon 9. Okay, so between minus 5 upon 9 and 7 upon 9, we have all these fractions or rational numbers which you can write. Fifth sum, the given numbers are minus 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 4. We know that. Now again the denominators are same. So we compare minus 3 and 5 and write all possible numbers between them. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and finally 5. When you take these numbers upon 4, since the denominator is 4, you get the numbers between the questions which are given. Minus 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 4. Hence, three rational numbers between minus 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 4 are, pick up any three rational numbers. Minus 2 upon 4, minus 1 upon 4 and 3 upon 4. If you want to write 1 upon 4, 2 upon 4, 3 upon 4, yes, you can write. Okay, so accordingly you have to pick up fractions between the given rational numbers, or pick up the rational numbers which are between these given questions rational numbers. Okay, sixth sum, the given numbers are 7 upon 8 and minus 5 upon 3. Now here we will have to equalize denominators first. 8 3s are 24. So we make the fractions with denominators 24. 7 upon 8 multiplied by 3 gives us 21 upon 24. Minus 5 upon 3 multiplied by 8 gives us minus 40 upon 24. Between minus 40 and 21 there are so many numbers. So you pick up any 3 and write your final answer. First you show that minus 40 and in between there are so many numbers. You can put dot dot. You start with minus 40 is less than minus 39 is less than minus 38. Put dots and go on till less than 17, less than 18, less than 19, 20 and finally stop at 21 because our numerators are minus 40 and 21. So start from minus 40, stop at 21. Therefore, minus 40 upon, now our denominator is 24. Minus 40 we have started with, upon 24. Go on till which number? Yes, we have to go on till 21 upon 24. Okay, so 21 upon 24 means look up 7 upon 8. So we have stopped at 7 upon 8 because all these numbers in between are the answers that are required. Pick up any 3. Hence 3 rational numbers between minus 5 upon 3 and 7 upon 8 are minus 13 upon 24, 11 upon 24 and 17 upon 24. Randomly 3 fractions are selected. You can select your own and write from these fractions or these rational numbers which are between minus 40 upon 24 and 21 upon 24. Okay. So this way you can find your answers easily. 7th sum. The given numbers are 5 upon 7 and 11 upon 7. Denominators are already equal. So between 5 and 11 you have to search. You know that 5 is less than 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10 and finally we reach till 11. Take them upon denominator 7. 5 upon 7, 6 upon 7, then comes 7 upon 7, 8 upon 7, 9 upon 7, 10 upon 7 and finally 11 upon 7. So you have between 5 upon 7 and 11 upon 7 how many rational numbers here? 5. Pick up any 3. Hence 3 rational numbers between 5 upon 7 and 11 upon 7 are 6 upon 7, 8 upon 7 and 9 upon 7. You can choose any 3 between them. Alright, this was a very simple sum. The other sums which you might find little difficult, you only have to equalize denominators and then between these equalized numbers you have to pick up 3 rational numbers. There will be many options for some particular sums. Last one, 8th sum. The given numbers are 0 and minus 3 upon 4. Do we have rational numbers between 0 and minus 3 upon 4? Yes, definitely. If you see on number line between 0 and negative numbers, we do have some numbers. So let us convert each of the given numbers into fractions with equal denominators. Now, we take a greater denominator. We can take denominator 4. As we can see, minus 3 is upon 4, but we choose 8. So minus 3 upon 4, if we want to make denominator 8, we will have to multiply by 2. And 0, we will have to multiply by 8 to get denominator 8. So 0 is equal to 0 into 8 upon 1 into 8 is equal to 0 upon 8. So we got 0 upon 8. Now minus 3 upon 4 multiply by 2, you get minus 6 upon 8. Okay. So between 0 upon 8 and minus 6 upon 8, we are going to compare. So let's start with the negative number, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1 and stop at 0. Now what if you would have taken minus 3, then you would get only minus 2 and minus 1, 2 numbers in between. That's why we made the fraction bigger denominator little, that is 8. Okay. So now you can compare with denominator, write the denominator along with the numbers you have written on top. Minus 6 upon 8, minus 5 upon 8, minus 4 upon 8, minus 3 upon 8, minus 2 upon 8, minus 1 upon 8 and finally 0 upon 8. So between minus 6 upon 8 and 0 upon 8, we have 5 rational numbers which we can see here. Pick up any 3 and write your answer. Hence 3 rational numbers between minus 6 upon 8 and 0 are, write down, minus 5 upon 8, minus 4 upon 8 you can take, or here it is minus 2 upon 8 and minus 1 upon 8. So any 3 rational numbers you can write which you see between these given numbers. So this way we have completed practice set 23. Kindly solve the sums in your books and practice them well. Stay safe, keep learning, and thank you.